Hey guys, what's up? It's Stephanie, and today we're going to be reviewing the Morphe by Avani Gregg palette. And for those of you who don't know who Avani Gregg is, she is a TikToker. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay. Okay, so first off, we have her little palette. Cute. Love the little graffiti little heart drip. Okay, love it. And then when you look inside, love the colors. Love the color scheme. And so obviously you have a mirror, and then you have these colors. Honestly, I think that these colors are pretty great because they're not just neutral, but you have a colorful palette. So Avani, you did pretty good. So over here you have your regular eyeshadows, and then down here you just have your which she called it a cake liner, which basically for those of you who don't know what a cake liner is basically it's you wet your brush, your little liner brush right here, you wet it, make sure you wet it, and you dip it in, and so you basically create an eyeliner out of eyeshadow basically. How many times am I gonna say basically? So let's get into swatching the colors because I really want to see how pigmented they are. So let's go with Clown because if okay. Anywho, so let's go with the color Clown. And for those of you who don't know, Avani Gregg got famous basically over Clown Check, you know, that little song. And she did super great. And I'm wearing a watch. Great. Let me take off this watch. No, let's not take off this watch because you can see how tight it is on me. And I already have, yay, super freaking great. Okay, so I just swatched the color Beep Boop, the yellow one, and You Mad. And the color Beep Boop, oh my god, Kim, right here. Gosh dang it, right here. Is not that pigmented as I want it to be. I'm kind of disappointed. I was really, it's more like transparent. Like I don't know. Let's swatch some more. I'm gonna go get a makeup wipe so I don't know how I feel about these colors because they are so pretty, but they're just not as pigmented as I want them to be. Because I feel like I'm going into Chunkin's coffee. Cute, okay. It's brown. Because usually with most palettes, you dip your finger in and you just swatch it and it's amazing pigment. But with this, it looks like you need to keep going. Like you're just gonna have to keep dabbing your brush in to get the pigment that you would want, which is fine, but like I just don't like that. I just don't want to do it. I don't know. Let's see the glitter. I don't know if I'm gonna be a big fan of this one, honestly. Like nothing against her, love her, but I don't know if I will like the palette. That's the only thing. I want to see her cake liners. Let's see that one. So this is the white cake liner. Right when I touched it, I literally did not feel that much pigment, but on the palette, it does say to wet your brush before you line. So maybe that could be a different story when I do that. There is, I don't know, like it just feels chalky when I put my finger in. I'm gonna go into the shade You Mad and just put it in the crease. with the Real Techniques. What number is it? I can't see. 304. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. We're gonna take that out. You're not putting that in. And we're just gonna go into the crease. I mean, it makes it a little bit more pigmented, but. And then after this, I'm gonna use the shade Clown, the red shade, and see how that works. I'm just gonna put it around the crease, like inside the crease, and then around my corners. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna dip into Clown. Tap that out. We're just gonna put it into the crease and see how that works. Yeah. Like it's all right. You know what? Let's go with the eye real quick. Vamos a no cortar me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, it looks pretty good on the eyes. I know it wasn't that pigmented when I swatched it, but not gonna lie, I think I'm digging it. I think I'm liking it. So with that, I'm gonna grab my concealer and, dude, you're drooling so much. Grab a little bit of the concealer, just dab it on there. And we're gonna do a cut crease, and I just wanna put the shade Beat Boop, because I really like that yellow, and I know it's not that pigmented, but I just wanna see how pigmented it looks. So we're just gonna go in. Okay, so now that we have our little cut crease in, I'm gonna go into the shade Beat Boop, and we're gonna see how that goes with the brush 307. I think that's what that says. I don't know. My face is itchy. And my daughter's over there making noise and drooling, so excuse the noise. Okay, so we're just gonna go in. Yes, we're just gonna go in and tap that inside. Yeah. I mean, there's not much fallout, so that's pretty good, you know. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good, pretty good. But the pigment is just not there for the yellow that I want. Because in the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I believe it's the Subculture palette, there's that mustard yellow, and that's so pigmented, but it does have a lot of fallout. But I feel like that's the price it pays for having so much pigment. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. That's the thing. And then we're gonna go back into the shade Clown after this and just touch everything up. Dude, like it's not, I have to just keep going on. I don't know about the shade Beat Boop. Like, love the name Beat Boop. Love to say it, Beat Boop. But the pigment is just not there. I'm sorry, Avani. Like, the pigment, where's the pigment? Where's the beef? Where is it? Where's the meat? I don't freaking know. All I know is that it's not pink. Ugh. Okay, so now that this part is done, I'm gonna go and grab my 332 Real Technique brush and go underneath with I don't know why I had a brain for it. Go underneath with the color Clown, underneath my waterline. Okay, so before I forget, I am going to try one of her the cake liners. I think I'm gonna do black because I don't want to try something like white or like pink or green. And she said in her video to grab like a little um liner brush and make sure that it's wet. And we're gonna go. She said to swirl it around, but that makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know if I want to swirl it around. But my brush is wet. Okay, and we're gonna see how that is. So I went ahead and put the cake liner on, and eyelashes on the mascara on the eyelashes on the top and the bottom of it. And honestly, my only opinion for the cake liner is that it's just eyeshadow. Like you can literally put water on any of these eyeshadows and call it an eyeliner. Anyways, so would I recommend this to someone? I would say personally, it's not what I would want because of the pigmentation. But if you are looking for a palette with a good color scheme and not a lot of fallout, then this palette would be for you. But I personally am not a big fan of it. Love her, nothing against her, love the color scheme, love everything. It's just the pigmentation that kind of got to me. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, give it a thumbs up, you know, do what you want. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.